Hello everyone, Connor Necromancer here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. In the previous episode, we made it here to the Trade of Blades, where we're going to get our own companion. Last episode, I asked you guys to comment what companion I should use, and thanks to the two of you who commented, who I both know personally, I'm going to have to be the deciding factor. We're going to pick Linu. I'm sorry if I mispronounced her name, but yes, we'll be going with a cleric, much to King Bartleby's dismay. Can I steal from her? Yes, I can. So, basically, in this episode, we will be going to the Peninsula District. There we will deal with the prison outbreak and such. Shout out to Icesia's Sunlord. He is now creating the thumbnails to this walkthrough. It is very appreciated.
Please
Thank you.
I already told you that I didn't mean to step on your cat. It ran right in front. Oh, you're not that other one.
So yes, this will be our companion. She is a elven cleric. Oh goodness, how embarrassing. Oh, why does this always happen to me? Who are you? Before I tell you anything about me, I would like to ask you a question, if you don't mind. Go ahead. You're not one of those dirty, underhanded, conniving thief types, are you? No, I'm not. Why do you ask? I've had nothing but problems with irritating, despicable thieves ever since I left. Oh, but that's not important right now. Let me introduce myself. My name is Linu. I can't pronounce my last name. A devout priest of Moombo. I seek to continue my adventures by hiring myself out as a healer. I'm looking for a good healer to help me in my mission. I want to trust you, and I need work, but I really don't care to be involved in any shady deeds. Perhaps you can tell me about this mission. Most of them kind of had this perception. You have to mention that you work for Airbeth. So let's do so. Airbeth has worked hard to combat this plague, so I'm sure I can trust her instincts in this matter. I would love to work for you, if we can agree upon a fair price for my services. My goal in life is to get through with the minimal of pain, and sometimes one has to aim for simple survival to achieve that. You will need experienced healer. I promise you I'll do my best to keep you in excellent health. Only 250 gold pieces, and you'll gain the talents of one who can heal and fight. Let's try to persuade her because we're not nice. Sorry. Guess you can persuade them if you're really good. You can lower some characters to 150, such as a barbarian. But I could use a good healer. Welcome aboard. You will not regret this, dear Connor. My skills are yours to command. Okay, so now we have our companion. Companions in this game...
I don't think I can do that. Sorry.
In this game, the original Neverwinter Nights, you can just kind of have them. In Hordes of the Underdark and the Shadows of Undertide, you can actually rearrange your inventory, but in this game, you can't. You can't even see it. She is a cleric. She is level 4. She will always be a level below us, so once we reach level 4, she won't increase to level... She won't be level 5. She'll only reach level 5 when we are level 6, so I have to stop asking her to heal me.
I don't think I can do that. Sorry.
So here's our companion. Let's talk to her a bit. Let's get to know her.
What can I do for you?
I just want to talk for a while. I love chatting with you, but don't you think we should focus on the mission right now? Basically, the only way you're going to get any character missions throughout the entire game is if you talk to your companion. If you just ignore them, then you won't get these missions. I believe in the later acts, you get her for free. Well, whatever companion you choose, you always get for free. But later, you'll have to pay for them again. Pay for different ones, I believe. But I'm not 100% sure on that. If we're going to work together, I'd like to know more about you. I guess that's understandable. I have been away from my home and friends for a long time. I would like to get you to know you too. Alright, Connor. What questions do you have for me? Okay, so, what happened to make you hate thieves so much? Those mangy, sneaky, low-down, gutless evil... I'm sorry. I was just thinking about them makes my skin crawl. Most of the problems I have had are caused by thieves. In fact, the reason I had to leave my home was because of a thief. I worked in the Temple of Full Moon in Everska. I'm sorry for butchering that. For about 6 years before I left my home, I lived in the peacefulness of the temple. But even then, accidents and tricks of fate made life difficult. It usually wasn't anything big, just me in the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know why, but I just don't have any luck. Well, bad luck happens to us all the time, one time or another. It's not always bad luck, though. Sometimes I'm A little gullible. That's what got me in trouble and sent away. I was collecting fives one day when a heavily cloaked figure came begging for at the temple. He looked like a starving child, so I took him inside the inner sanctum to get him some food, and when I came back, he was gone. There was something else missing, something very precious to the church. What did he steal? Please forgive me, Connor. I can talk no more about this. We don't know each other well enough, and I can't share the most embarrassing moment with a stranger. No, Linu, I want to hear what you have to say. Please, Connor, I should not have said so much. We will talk about this later, but not now. And that's all you can get for the quest so far. If you just open your journal, bam. The only way you can talk to her again is by you leveling up. So don't try to talk to her. Whoa, lag. Calm down. Are you gonna follow me? So let's just head out to the Peninsula district and get some combat going for once. Now I have a very specific order in which I go through these. So we're gonna just start with the Peninsula district. You can talk to these companions, but they won't really say much. He wants you to talk to him. What? No. It can't be. Another Pavel? You can talk to him, that'd be the good thing to do, but I'm not about that life. Okay, bye. You don't need to talk to anyone, they don't really do much. Oh, escape prisoners!
Perish as you should.
Alright, we're gonna ignore him. Help the guards out. Try not to make them come follow you, because they will actually steal experience from you. Like this. Bless. Saving throws, what else it increases. So yes, we have a lot of escaped prisoners to kill. This one has a sling who can fire at you. It's not that big of a deal. Since Linu is a healer, you can give her the command, heal me. So if you get low enough and you don't want to waste the potion, you can get healing from her. The prisoner shouldn't be too hard. If you're a mage up this close, then they would be difficult, but I don't know why Linu is just failing to follow me. Come on. 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 Cookie. Escape prisoner.
Perish as you should.
Die. Well done. Who? Remember that name. Because I can't hit anything worth of dirt. I'm just gonna let her do that. This is why you want to keep some sort of torch, because you do this, you click it, you go up to a plague victim pyre, you put it on fire, by just left clicking, and you'll get an extra 25 experience. Yes. Just what you need to level up. You get 500 gil from Maribeth when back at the Temple of Tyr, so you shouldn't be too hard pressed for gold at this point. You can go in these buildings and generally, unless there's some sort of indication that they're important, you'll just have some battles to steal with these escape prisoners. I absolutely adore the soundtrack to Neverwinter Nights. It's done by Jeremy Soule, who is best known for his Elder Scrolls series music for Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. But this is one of his earlier works, as far as I can tell, and it is a very amazing soundtrack, and I love it very dearly. It was so good that in the somewhat lazily made sequel of Neverwinter Nights, Neverwinter Nights 2, they just reused most of his music, which is not a bad thing because it's amazing, but it's not a great thing because it's just kind of lazy on their part. That's my general opinion on the sequel to this game. It's kind of lazy. There are people over the town that you can help. By help, I believe help I use loosely. You just have to kill the bandits, and you don't really get anything for it. Linu is really useless at this point because she's just not wanting to follow me. Come on, kill escape bandits. Oh, it only took you 4 years. Thank you. I take back what I said. Ale is really not... You don't want to use ale, it's, gives you negative effects. Makes your do less damage. Thank you for your help. I was trying to make my way home safely. Trying to make my way home safely when those brutes found me. You better go. Oh, actually. Who says I rescued you? Hand over the gold. What are you doing in the streets? I'm a maid for Lady Tanglebrook. I was on my way home from a morning shift when all of this interrupted. Your attackers, who were they? Escapees from the prison. I heard one of them said that they had Golier, whatever. Himself, who freed them. I don't like the sound of it. Is it? Yes, Alfin. He's a good man, I swear he is. Why, we met every afternoon in the tunnels with Lady Tanglebrook for a friendly game of chess. They're cousins, you know. Tunnels? What tunnels? Lady Tanglebrook has always been leery about walking the streets in the district. Alfie built the tunnels between the prison and her estate so they could continue their games there. Now the plague is everywhere. They hope that they continue the tunnels could prevent her from being opposed to it. Where's this estate? The Tanglebrook? It's at the far reach of the peninsula. As I said, though, she's right scared of the wailing, and she locked the door behind me when I left. Maybe you could check on her. Make sure she's okay. Scared or no, I know she has a spare key hidden under her doormat for us. You better go. Keep the shadows. Thanks again. I'll do that. So yes, that is how we find out a little secret passage is underneath the Tanglebrook. If you are mage and you're doing the mage quest, here's the spot you would be looking for in the peninsula. Just follow the sand dial. None of these creatures will have anything to do magical or awesome or anything of the sort. It will primarily just be like 3, 4 gold pieces, 5 if you're very lucky. Some of these are locked where Tommy or being a thief would be helpful, but I don't know. I don't really find you need that. Oh, here we have a where we're supposed to go for the Temple of Tyr, the Never quest. The Temple of Tyr is care of the whoa. This area is in care of the Temple of Tyr. May I inquire as to why you hope to help here? Here's an ever powerful, by the way. I'm in the service of Lady Erebeth as a guide, just like you. I see. Recent Academy graduate, Well go in. Guards are allowed, as are people with permission from Olaf to the in the Tyrian Temple. I'll make certain that the other city guards are allowed in as well. You make sure nothing goes wrong while you're here, alright? Right. Goodbye. Let's loot it. Because that's the good thing to do. A box. Gold. A barrel. Ale. In the expansions, you can actually give potions here. Actually, you can give potions in this game. I wonder if I give Linu ale, what will happen? Will she take it? She'll actually drink it. Oops. She healed herself. So, if you give her ale, she'll just negate the ability. That's kind of... I don't know, give it to Tommy or something. He probably would enjoy it. Let's go over here.